What's going on, everybody? I am Kimba Garcia, and I'm here with a really good friend of mine, Jennifer Clayton, with Natural Disaster Response Team, who is a commercial lead generation company. So I'm super excited to be here at IRE.
I'm excited to be here too.
What actually brought you to IRE?
Oh, well, I tell you what, they gave me a call. I needed some support, like doing supplements and just out here promoting the call center and making sure that more contractors get into commercial space.
What inspired you to start this call center?
I'm really glad you asked that question. I actually went through Hurricane Katrina, and I noticed, like, as we were going through that loss, that all local resources really got overwhelmed. So all the contractors locally ran out of supplies and whatnot. So I just told myself that if I ever had a chance to make a difference when there's like a storm that hits a community to help them rebuild faster, that I would definitely do something about it. So
love that.
And 2019, that's what we did.
So how does your call center differ from other marketing companies, lead generation companies, or like efforts when it comes to bringing in these opportunities for contractors?
Another great question, by the way, right? There's a lot of call centers in the industry right now that, they're booking these leads, but a lot of times contractors aren't really happy with the results they get, right? And so the biggest thing that I see based on contractor feedback when I'm talking to these contractors, they're just not getting to the owner or the decision maker on commercial leads, right? And the biggest hurdle for a commercial contractor or even a sales guy is to get to the decision maker, so that they can get the policy and actually file the claim and like see what's going on, right?
Yeah.
So the biggest difference between our call center is we slow down and we take the time to find the decision maker of the property, which in essence actually shortens the curve and the cycle.
Big time, because
Huge.
It's getting through the gatekeeper that's the problem, right?
Exactly.
You're like, we do that for you. When you show up to the appointment, you're already talking to the person that has the authority to file the claim.
Exactly, you're going straight to the source.
All right, girl, so what would you say to a contractor? If we had a contractor standing right here with us, what would you say to him?
I would say the best time to get into commercial is right now, today. Everybody has a pipeline. A lot of your pipelines are actually full of residential, right? And that's okay, but let's get into commercial today. Let's start getting those jobs. Ramping your pipeline up for 2026 is huge right now. You want to get ahead of this and be ahead of the storms, right?
Yep.
And go ahead and build those relationships, because a lot of these commercial properties already have a data loss on them. So you're able to document pre-storm damage. If they want to file after storm season, obviously they could, but also you're able to get their policy over to somebody like a third party to vet their policy, make sure they're properly insured. So I would say jump into commercial right now. Don't wait.
And a lot of the residential guys are like, how can I find those opportunities? And it's you.
You just give us a call.
Just give us a call.
And we hand you
and we're going to put you in front of the decision maker, and boom, you have commercial in your pipeline for 2026.
And you can have your own commercial division for 2026. It happens that quickly. Sometimes we just overthink it.
All right, girl, so let's talk about how the call center provides value for the property owners after a big storm or after a big loss.
Biggest thing I can say is that we're just full of resources, right? So after a loss, these property owners, they're on the phone, they're trying to find a roofer, they're trying to find someone like tree removal services, they're trying to find tarping, and they're having to make all these phone calls. So now a commercial property owner can make one call straight to us, and we already have that network built out. So if they need tree removal, if they need water mitigation, tarping, anything like that, it's one call, and we can have our nationwide contractors move in and help.
So what is your vision for the call center long term, and what impact do you want it to have nationwide? Because I know you're really about nationwide impact. It's one of the reasons I love you. So what's your vision for this call center and how it's going to impact people?
I just want to remove the chaos. I know storms are chaotic, right?
Yeah.
But I want to remove the chaos in the process of trying to get the communities rebuilt. I would say long-term vision, I would love for commercial property owners to have a pre-planned disaster plan.
Wow.
Where it's all set up. They know exactly who's coming out. We can even monitor the property. So a lot of you guys that own 50, 60, 70, 80 commercial properties nationwide, they don't even know the storm hit their property.
Yeah,
so
they're not on site.
You're not on site. So we can monitor that property and call you and let you know, hey, this property's been hit. We can get somebody out there, document the loss, and then make sure that the experts are there to make sure that they get everything put back together.
I love that. And storms can be chaos, they can be confusing, it can feel stressful.
Yeah.
And so anytime anybody's willing to come in and say, hey, I have the people, I have the expertise, I have the team, we have the resources, like let's simplify this.
Correct.
It's huge. And anybody that's actually actively been in a storm as a policyholder has probably felt like, I can just imagine people are watching this going, oh, thank you so much. Like,
Finally, a
that's the
solution.
yeah, finally a solution. Like,
Absolutely.
such a power play. Jen, thank you so much for everything that you do for the industry, the space. You're a powerhouse, sister. I love you so much.
Thank you so
Proud to know
much
you,
for
proud to
having
call
us
you
out.
friends. Absolutely. Yeah.
Thanks.